Hello, welcome back to Roadcraft. I'm MJ Haggis and I'm in a slightly muddy Zix, and I have with me Southfang. Southfang is on the other side of the map. So, Southfang, are you there?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, so he has been tasked this morning to craft me some steel beams because he is looking at the job of repair the power line in the drain swamp. So we've got two already in the back of a Voron over in what vicinity? Where's the power line? It's somewhere down. Where's my Voron? I've lost my Voron already. Is it down here? It's down here at the oil pumps, and we are fixing this power line here. So we've got two in that Voron at this vicinity, and he needs to craft two more because there's already one, or there was one in the steel beams facility. So I'm going to leave him to do that and then head over. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and try and get this slightly muddy Zix out of here and drop it off round at the railway station, and then we'll try and maybe focus on a little bit of AI road building. Sounds good to me, and I think that is where we'll go. We do need to have a look at the main job of restore the Woodsy oil well, which is all of the stuff that is down here. But the Voron has already got the steel beams in it, so we'll see how that plays out. If Southfang managed to get the power line, the pylon rebuilt, that'll free up that Voron, and we'll try and maybe load it up, because we do have a crane here as well, which can assist if these wellheads, in fact they're not even there, are they? They're somewhere else. They're at the warehouse. They're down here. They need picked up from the warehouse and taken up here. But again, that's not a big journey down there, so we'll worry about that in due course. Right, okay, let's see about getting this slightly badly placed crane out. And I see a road that way up there, so I need to, I think, back it up and go up and round if I can get it out. Right, okay, let's see how that goes. Alright, engine on. Bit of low ratio to start with. And quick hello to Bobby! Bobby saying good morning, MJ and Southfang. Oh, I'm already moving. Let's keep going then.
Good morning.
Paula Song, good day, I am here. Great, and from the substation power you can route cable to pumps and more chain. Are you talking about link them like a spider web? I think that's what you got, right? Okay, I don't know what Louie's plan was. I think I need to get like squeezed between the end of that excavator boom and out, because I'm not going to go through there. It's just this thing doesn't have all-wheel steering, which makes it a little bit more tricky. However, I do have an epic crane not too far away if it needs a little bit of a lift. Ooh, look at this. Look at that banking. It's virtually vertical. Like, go round, go round. Turn, 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 turn. You didn't turn in the slightest. Right, okay, that may be why they've stuck it. The other possibility is, can I go around the back of it? I don't think I can. Right, so crane might be the right way to go, because this is just digging a horrible muddy pit. One last reversing attempt. Can the back end climb out of there? Come on. Now, look at the state of the wheels. They're absolutely disgusting. That's not coming out of there in a rush, I don't think. They've probably quite tactically manipulated the terrain so you can't do it. Right, okay, let's park that there. Engine off. I mean, technically, could I try and drive around this mud? I don't... Do you know what? I'm just going to try it just for the sake of it. But I think I'm probably going to get myself into more bother. As long as the epic crane can reach out to assist. Don't fall over either. Please don't drown. Ooh, he's got further than I thought. Come on, don't get stuck there, whatever you're getting stuck on. I don't see anything under the ground, that's the thing. It's really hard to know. Oh, there we go, we're through there. Oh, I might actually do this. Oh, what would you know? Turn, little zigs. And up here. Oh, okay. I'm feeling a bit more confident now. That wasn't quite as bad as it looked. Yay! That saves me bringing an epic crane up here. If I don't need to, I'd rather not. I've done a little bit of work. Ooh, keep going. Don't get stuck there. Feels like, yeah, look at the support legs flapping about. It's, put the crane away. What was that number? Fold crane 6. Don't think, no, they're still jumping about, but that's okay. No, it's okay. I did a little bit of work off screen. All I did was some logistical shuffling about with vehicles ready for the AI road building. I did expect Lowy in, because he says he's got like 1 trillion billion tokens to use up. Where am I going now? Do I not want to be up there? I wanted to turn down there, so I need to turn around and go down that little road. It's an easy road to miss. In here. Yeah, with his tokens, I was going to get him to use them to teleport or to recall back to the AI the paver and the road roller. I think he was moonlighting, staying up until all the wee hours. Right, where am I going with this? I haven't got it highlighted. That was probably that box right there. Get the mobile crane, track. And it is that box. Okay. So one good job. I think this thing's going to disappear, but that's fine. I don't think we'll get a cutscene. And bye-bye crane. Job done. Yay! Right, get the mobile crane.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm happy with that one. That was fairly straightforward, because I thought the crane that I did bring is parked right here. And I thought I'm not going to drive it any further just in case. Now, while I'm in this view, I've got an orange flag because of the sand where I think we would have got sand. So I've brought round 2 more of my scalpers. I'm getting them well in, getting good use out of them all. I think I've got 5 on the map at the moment. And this one here covers, if I quickly go back to the sand one, all of the bottom end of this AI road. But this is a long AI road, and it didn't cover it all. So I brought out yet another, and I drove it through the muddy thing, and I parked it up on this little banking. Let me get rid of it now, because you can see it covers the whole lot, overlapping perfectly. Took a little bit of finding, and I ended up throwing it up. You can see where I was. You can see my wheel tracks. I was all over the place, and I eventually reversed up here. There's a tree on the ground that was causing me problems. In fact, is it that long one there? And the trailer kind of jackknifed on me, but it jackknifed me in a way, and it activated. I thought, oh, hello, because I thought I was going to be away up here, which was not perfect because of the overlap, but it worked. Anyway, so we have got the whole AI road ready for sanding, but there's a couple of deep spots, noticeably, where the orange lines disappear, and I wasn't sure whether I should just let the AI give it a go or do some preemptive leveling of sand in that vicinity before I set the AI on the route. And that's what I might do a little bit of, and then we'll give the AI a go at it, because the AI can be okay, but they can also be really bad. And the other job, the main job being the Woodsy Well, I think, should I make a start on that if I get the AI on their merry way? Probably. Right, quick update from Southfang. Southfang, how are you getting on?
I just reached the area now.
Oh, have you? Already?
Yeah.
Oh, that was some fast crafting. Where the heck are you? There you are, yeah, you are. You're on site.
I took the water was, well, the road I took was very deep actually to get out to this little spot.
Did you come in from the east?
I came in from, the south.
Oh, the south. You come in that way. Okay.
Yeah. It was fine for a while, but reaching the little island was very, very deep water there.
Well, you did well then, because you didn't drown. I know a few people that might have just drowned. Me, probably.
Nearly did. Nearly did.
Right, okay, so you've got that one. So you got to go jump in my Voron and take that over. Do you see it?
I can do that, yeah. I'm thinking just removing the... I just put the beams down and then I'll jump in the Voron afterwards.
Okay,
so I can move my truck out of the...
Sweet. Right, I am going to crack on then with some sand laying. Those two sanders are up and running, so my bowhead is ready to go. So these little deep holes, I might throw some in that as well, because we've got full coverage of sand. Oh, that's not my bowhead. That's my bowhead. Here we go. See, things like that, I don't think the AI is going to build a particularly smooth road. So if I just take out the deep holes, like so, let's refill, and we'll do this one. We'll send the Pioneer along for one trip, and then we'll do the AI. Right, that gives me a chance to read chat. Sound is good, thank you, Bobby. My sound issues that I used to have, it seems to be when I was updating OBS a lot and it changed some of my settings. I have ignored the last 2 or 3 OBS updates because I had a quick look at the patch notes and I don't think it affected me. So I've just ignored it in the hope that everything carries on. And it's working. Normally I tend to go for updating if an update appears just for the sake of it. But not anymore. Yeah, don't drown again now, because I haven't been over to that pylon, I don't think. So this is all...
I'll place the things on the what do you call it? On the ground, the beams on the ground.
Yeah. Are you? Oh, I haven't tracked anything. Hold on a second. Infrastructure. Well, pour sand. That's this one. Doesn't even count for anything. It's just a thingy bobbity one. I can't track it. So if I'm going to track one, let's track that one, because then we can keep up with you. Back to where I was and in. Right, let's go. Low ratio. Let's keep dropping some sand. I don't think the bowhead will struggle with the depth of the water. It's just gonna bounce me about as it deploys. Oh! We come. Gee. Next. Paul, so yeah, at least what I can suggest. Is that what you're suggesting from the spiderweb cable laying malarkey? Okay. Mario had left me comments, so shout out to Mario for leaving comments in the YouTube video. Whoop. Yes, it's trick. I need to go over to the right, but it keeps on bouncing me left. About the contract that might be a bit bugged out, so I need to be very conscious of it.
Do you know which one it is?
It's one towards the end, but it's to do...
Oh, okay.
It's an AI road from a like an external tunnel or something. That might be okay. You've kind of got to just basically follow the objectives that they give you in a sensible order. Don't try and get ahead of yourself or take shortcuts kind of thing, I think. But there could be different reasons for it bugging out. So I'm just going to follow the objectives logically. What a fine day wherever we are in the world. You having troubles?
This is, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
At least you're honest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's steep.
If you crash, just let me know. We'll all laugh at you. I mean, we'll come and help.
Whoa. It's sinking in. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see if I can. I'm just hoping I won't drown. That's what I'm worried about. I'm thinking I might actually take one of your big cranes that you got at the oil pump and they just crane the things over and dump them in the area.
If you, if I don't need any crane, yeah, just do what you see fit. As long as I've got my, yeah, as long as I've got my road building equipment, then you can utilise what you see on the ground. Take it.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah.
I think I'm actually going to do that. I think I'm going to try and play this a bit smart, which is unusual for me. I know, but,
it's unusual for any of us.
Yeah.
We're of the school of winging it.
Yeah.
Come on, deploy sand.
Oh my God, this is some very deep mud.
Yeah, there's some nasty stuff out there. And now that we've drained the swamps, and are you stuck?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I think I can.
The only other objective, well, the only other thing we could do is bring out something like the Stranic's already where my location is, but use that to pull you through, because it's super powerful.
No, that's fine. Oh, I think I'm gonna get the big crane that you left up with the. It was up here. There we go. That should be it. I'll be able to.
One more, and then we'll send it.
Beams over.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Forever the optimist.
Well, we've got to give it a try, though, don't we?
Oh yeah. As soon as I've done this, I'm going to have a quick look in the maps so you can see what you do with the crane. And that'll do. Right, let's just send this guy back into this yellow box, and we'll send the Pioneer across. We'll bring the Pioneer across from the other side as well, and then we'll start them from this side. He's good. Spinning around. Ready to go. Right. Stick your engine off, because that's a good habit. It's a long old road. Right, okay. I think this is worth doing just because of the AI's inability to judge what is a good level road. Like that now should be fairly nice and smooth for them when they go again. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Let's zoom on down to the next. You can possibly still see my wheel tracks from when my Zix went into my other orange flagged area. It's not a bad area for sand. If you've only got one scalper, you can kind of stick it up there in the background, and then it'll cover most of this area. It won't cover it all though. The top end up there in the Zix and the scalp in the background, and at the bottom end is left uncovered by the radius of the scalper. But probably if you've reached this stage in the game, you're not skint and you may well have more than one like me. This is going to be a super nice road. I can tell already. If I'd sent the AI on their own without this, I think they've got into trouble. Last little section. They'll bump the road up anyway on completion as well, so hopefully that shouldn't be an issue with it being a little bit underwater. Adrian! How you doing, Adrian? Good day, MJ, Bobby and Paul Song, and don't forget Southfang. Keeping quiet, working hard in the background. Right, let's send this guy up.
I'm really focusing.
Nice. We'll just park this one here. Jump straight to the bowhead. Open construction. Select my route. And are you away? Press on the vehicle. There he goes. It was just delay. He was keeping me on tenterhooks. Right, okay. Where are you off to? Okay, it was a dead tree anyway. Don't worry about that. Get onto the sand that I laid for you. This should be nice, silky smooth. Oh, you're not even laying sand. Interesting. I thought you'd still lay a little mound of it. Guess my work was just too good. Yeah, he's not really deploying anything. I can just send the Pioneer on its way then. This guy's having no problems. He might have problems if he slides off my sandy road though. He's behaving. Yeah, okay. He's doing fine. Let's get this Pioneer doing it. You let me in? Let me into my truck. Thank you. F. And select the route. Dictate. Right. Nice and smooth, please. A little bit of mud at the top, so maybe, I don't know if AI vehicles are going to be coming up here much, and if they are, what type of AI vehicles yet. As long as, if it's not a Wayfarer, I'm kind of okay. You'll get through that mud at the top. Okay, you're now doing nothing. Okay, moving on. You're now deploying sand. Well done, Southang. Let's have a quick look out down where you're at.
If you jump into the Voron, you'll see how I solved it.
Jump into the Voron. Right, okay, Voron's stuck in the mud, so you've taken them from the Voron and just deployed them into the zone.
And I had to push the last one in.
Did you?
With the crane.
At full extension. Well done though. It worked.
Yeah, and the Voron, I think you might be able to drive it out because it lifted a lot when I unloaded the steel beams, but it was dead in that mud. It would not move.
Okay, I see your wheel tracks. Back that way. Good job though. We will have power to the area.
Hopefully. Is that actually a power area now? Let me see.
Hey, that's a good question. Is it red? No, it's blue. Right, we're good. We can steal power from that. How a random power pylon on its own has suddenly got power is it anybody's guess.
Yeah.
You think it would be coming from the main power substation and it would have to go out to the power line or the backup pump station? I don't know. It's just weird. Okay.
Yeah, sawmill, main power substation, and the pump. Well,
so
there is from the power substation in the north to the pump station. We can. Oh wait, no, that's a big. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we need to clear the clouds from over the backup pump station and see how we're going to put the cable into the ground. And again, also from the sawmill north is probably the easier one. Just scout the edge of the road without digging up the road. But it's the backup pump station is probably going to, like you say, probably the tricky. And also the pumping station to the northeast of that. But
with that big mountain in the area there, that could be an issue.
But could you not go around the north of it and then cut across to the power?
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Yeah, but I think you need to follow the road because that's a mountain or like a cliff.
Yeah, but if you
just to the east of that one.
I'm sure there's a road. Yeah, you can go up onto the road and then follow the road.
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking about?
Do we want to dig up the
no.
dig it up the road though with the cable there?
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, first things
we'll
first.
figure it out,
Yeah,
but-
we'll clear the clouds from around the backup pump station, and we'll know which direction we're going to be bringing the power in or out from. Okay, let's get this Voron back up to the oil pumps.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you want to take the Voron and get the what you call it?
The wellhead things.
For that objective? Yeah, wellheads. Yeah.
I'm only saying it's wellheads because somebody said it was something like that.
I think that's what. Yeah, I think they're wellheads. Yeah.
Where's they at? They're over here. So let's track that.
Yeah.
Objective main. This is the only thing we can track. So I'm going to go.
The blue outline on the pumps. You kind of get an idea of how big they are. So I think, was it Ian or Loey that said that you can use it in 2 trips with one truck?
Well, I said 2 trips with 1 truck, so I only had 1 truck available because I think it was actually Steve said they're awfully big.
No, if you look here, look at where I parked the crane here now, right?
Hold on, I'll be coming around the corner in a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, you see the blue outline by the pump here?
And that's what I'm picking up.
That should be the size of one. So,
yeah.
So
okay,
you could
let's
probably do 2 in one go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2. I don't think you can get all 4. There's the other 3 there.
No, so if you do 2 trips.
Yeah.
With 2 in each, with 1 vehicle, you should be able to do it.
Okay, I'll take these. Where the heck? Hold on a second.
Yeah,
I'm following this road down.
Or something, so I'll take out
I kind of want to go over there.
A scout or something and see if I can do.
Yeah, around that backup pump.
Yeah, let me do that. See if I can.
Yeah, that's cool.
Actually, let's see if where my links is.
If there's something closer that would do the job, then just take any vehicle. Is it that way? No, it's not. I need to turn right then left.
Forest base.
All disorientated. Yeah, there's the building there. What was that then? Adrian, today was 39 degrees C. Friday, cool change, 37. Right, I need a conversion.
That's Australia, yeah. No, that's Celsius, because that's Australia, if it's Adrian.
Hold on. 37 degrees C's a cool change. Oh, it's gone from like oven heat to slightly lesser oven heat. Oh, that's not good.
You went from full cooking to keep warm status.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no. How am I like this could be an issue. I've got a massive puddle, but I'm going to go through it and I'm probably going to drown.
You need a trailblazer instead then, because I think that's got a higher snorkel point.
Well, this one's got a good. It's up. The snorkel's up by the window, but.
Okay. Well then, yeah.
No. That's a big fat no. Not happening. So I need an alternative route. I knew that was going to be too easy. So we need to get that filled with sand. Man,
that looks like
however,
a big swamp that is.
Yeah, I am looking at sand right above my truck. That could be a spot for the scalper. Right, I need to carve a passage. And go up over here. Maybe up over this one. Sorry, little trees, cutting you down in your prime. Now there's no way through there. Ooh, actually, let's back that up. Oh, not into the tree though. Oh, another tree. If we come in from the left, let's see what I'm reversing into. If we take a wee trip up this hill and then swing a right, you can come in from the back, like so. Right, there's 2, so let's grab them. I don't know how heavy they are. No, I don't want that. You can stay where you're at. I want this guy. Shiny blue and red. I'm guessing they're not going to fit very well.
That's deep. That is very, very deep. Okay.
What are you looking at? Where I was?
I was trying to get to that cloud area, and I think I might have to try and draw around. Yeah, I think
you're
I'll
up
draw
there.
around, actually.
Oh, you've got round.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got round
I'll
the.
go around.
Yeah, hey, northeast direction. Where's that thing?
Yeah.
You're trying to get for there.
West first. Yeah, but it's too deep. I was just going to check. I was just checking it out. And I'll go around and then.
Knowledge is
see if I can
power.
find somewhere.
I'm going to barge this
I've never
little...
been on this map actually, so I've still got a long way to go before I get here. But I wanted to test it out.
That's fine. Plenty of time. How are we doing for time? We have been going for just over half an hour. Let's give this one. Now, shout out to John, who let me know that in this vicinity there's other things of interest, and if you look, there's 3 slabs. Is it 3? No, there's actually 4 concrete slabs to the other side of those containers. Nice. Well, thanks, John, for telling me to keep my eyes peeled. Yep, they're pretty heavy.
Oh, the wellheads.
No, the concrete. The wellheads. Yes, they're heavy. Yeah. I'm just going to delicately place some interlink to there. Right, it's release. No, okay, that'll do. And get rid of that, and put the crane away, and put my anchors away. Yeah, 2 at a time, because they're just an awkward size. And I'm going to go back the way I came in. Is that top one not strapped in? It's not. You strap this truck down, seriously. That's better. Right, okay. Now what's the most direct route? So in here I could head for that open area. So kind of just off to my front. So I'll cut that little tree, sorry. And that little tree, sorry. And there's some nasty big trees there. I'm not going to crash into you. Hopefully. Whoa, no! Don't fall over. Right, turn into it. Turn into it. Come on. Come on, Vaughn. Am I going to have to use my crane? Good. Whoop! Yeah, it's fine. I'm a professional. Kind of. Professional crasher. Right, okay. So I need to remember, back up past that sand to get to them. Where am I going? Up there. Oh, tree stumps everywhere. Driving it like I stole it. Turn. Massive understeer. Oh no. I've succumbed to gravity. But am I going to get away with it? Hey, yes I am. Well, that was a stroke of luck. Come on. Jeez.
Yeah, so that's too deep.
Dodged a bullet there. Oh, a big shout out to the Voron for keeping his engine running there.
Yeah.
Right, up we go. Drop off the first 2 and then rinse and repeat. I'm guessing I can't just drive. I don't want to drive in because then when it spawns in its correct location, I'll get yeeted off the map. So, straps off. Move a little bit further forward to about there. Up and in. Oop. Right, nice. Next. We'll attach them, but we'll move forwards. Shoot. Release. Nice. Okay. We'll have these derricks up and running in no time. Or do they need power? Is that the next one? We'll get their wellheads in and then they're not wellheads.
That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, then they're going to need some electricity. Now let's try not to crash in those wheel ruts. Ones I can get away with, two just makes me look like a really, really bad driver.
At least you're not flipped as I am. I'm trying to get up at
In a wee hand.
I don't think you can get to me. That's the problem.
Oh, you really stuck?
I flipped.
Okay, in that case, we need to laugh at you. Sorry, let's have a look at the map.
If you look at the map, right, the main power substation, I'm just north of that.
Oh, you're way up there.
Is really, yeah, because if you look just to the east of it, I was trying to cross the water.
East of that, across the water, right? Okay, yeah, that's deep.
Yeah, and yeah, that's very deep. And so I'm thinking there is a path that goes north and then back down again south to the.
Oh yeah, I see that one. Yeah, I see that one. And you were trying to get to that path.
Yeah, and that path is full of loose rocks and stuff. So I tried climbing up on the side.
Oh right, that path. Yeah, I've driven that one. Yeah, that needs the rocks moved.
Yeah, and I can't hook onto anything now. I can't winch onto anything.
Okay.
I'm trying, but I'm in an awkward angle.
You may be actually better then to quickly
just redeploy,
recover to the forest base, and then come south again. Because you can get. That's what I'm gonna do. You can get back down to the repair shop and then cross that water, which is actually, that's one of the things I did. I put sand here. The water's drained away completely, but it left a nasty muddy track. So I just put a wee sand road across. And the other one that I did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Ian for doing this sandy road here from the gas station through to the oil treatment facility. He did a great job. I just did a little bit more sanding and leveling, so if we're going to tarmac that, which I think we probably will, it's nice and smooth and flat now, so I just did a bit of that. And that was that off screen. Right, okay, I will let you carry on. Where am I? There I am. Right, from here, let's just continue. So maybe a better route would be through this and then up the hill. Okay, it's quite narrow, but it's straight. Right, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. What else is here? I've not been here. Wheel Rock Coal. Dispensa Cosa. I don't even know where we are in the world. What area is Washout meant to be? Did it say in the intro?
Good question.
I don't think it did. I don't recall
it was contamination.
Yeah, that's another good question. I don't know. Itchy nose. Right, let's put this side down. So I'm tempted just to put him in hanging off this side, because then he'll kind of slot in. Not as much as that. I want the heavy end in there. And in. Something like that, and then drag it over to the side. Are you going to drag? Yeah, like that. And there's a wee bit lower down on the load bed, lower centre of gravity. Gravity likes to defeat us in this game, doesn't it, Southfang?
Oh, yes. And in real life as well sometimes.
Oh yeah, definitely in real life, yeah. Right, okay, let's drop this guy.
Okay.
In there.
Yeah, oh my god.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you are definitely going to have to make a... Okay. Yeah, this is really broken up. Ooh.
What's broken up?
What happened here?
My gearbox.
The quote-unquote road.
Oh. The road that we haven't yet fixed.
Well, yeah, this whole area here is just
Well,
like
I'm gonna,
really...
I'm going to have to find out where you're at so that everybody else will know. Or you're talking about this. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is...
I had said to Ian in the last one, because we came across a little road to the north of where you are that's running parallel with you. And we said, do we fill in these cracks in the road? And Ian suggested, no, we'll do a road from the gas station. It's a shorter road to fix, but maybe at some point we'll need to do them, because we need an east to west road.
Either that, or this is an area for you to test out the bridge laying vehicles. Or build bridges. There's a lot of these really huge gaps.
My map screen's kind of gone a bit funky. It's got all the overlay names way off into the clouds that we can't ever reach. They're supposed to be over here. Yeah, okay, that's a bit weird. Okay. Yeah, let's just not even look at that. Moving on. Hey, what's happened there? Stream is stopping and starting, mate. Won't go above 240. Right, hold on a second then. I need to... It might be a wee judder as I go alt tab. Stream health. Oh no, it must be your end. Stream has been excellent at my end, Adrian. So quickly do a refresh and you'll probably be good. It's running smoothly for me from Bobby, so thank you, Bobby. Am I going in the right direction again? I feel like I am. Through here. I'll cut through the trees here. This is... And then... Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going complete... I should be over here. How did I do that? I came out here instead of here. Oops. Right, okay. I need to cut north west-ish. North. I need to go over there. Stupid MJ. Stupid. I'm not going to go up that banking. Don't tip over, don't tip over. I want to go to the other side of that tree. Back it up. It feels like I'm going to be quite a cant over. Right, tree, don't ping me over. Oh.
MJ?
Yeah, I fell over. I possibly shouldn't have done that. God darn it. Right, what have I got nearby that I can utilise? Crane, excellent. I'm going to nick that crane that you parked. Oh man, nothing ever goes straight forward.
Oh, yeah,
it's my own fault.
Oh,
it's my own.
That's a drowned house. I don't think I can drive past that. And the depth indicator is showing that, yeah, there's no driving through there, so I need to go back.
So this is a tricky one to get to that backup pump or whatever it is.
That one's gonna be... Unless... No, because that was too deep. That's
all good
deep.
now, Adrian.
I'm wondering...
Good. Fool. I should have just backtracked and started that journey again instead of like trying to push my way through. Where am I going? Right, from there.
I was thinking making a bridge, but how are you going to lay a cable over a bridge? That's not going to happen.
Yeah, and we've got we can't build bridges unless it's the mobile bridges in this game, in this map.
Oh, really?
Yep, there's no bridges.
No building bridges, okay.
Look at that, that's a drowning zone if ever there was. Okay.
So here I can drive. But... is that gonna... There is a hint of a road here?
A hint of a road?
Yeah. Like a drowned road, but I don't know how deep this is gonna go. I think it's... Yeah, that's good. That's...
I see you. Oh, no. Gee, that was almost a big crane over.
No, I don't think that's gonna work.
No? So you've really, you got a hard task.
Let me map this out. I don't right now I haven't even been able to get to that location, so that way you can kind of see it on the map. But I think it's surrounded by water, this whole This whole area.
So is that going
Unless I
to
can get
mean a
to-
heap of sand? Whoop.
I don't know. That'd be weird though if they did
I know.
that.
It's got to. Why do these always want to turn turtle? Get back on your wheels. Right, let's not do that. And let's go for a single attachment point. And try and pull you up.
Because where I am now, I can.
Yeah, almost.
Take from the power substation up there. Yeah.
Get up.
there's-
Get up. Get up. Get up.
Oh, we need to replace a pipe
Yeah,
on
I'll
that
do.
thing as well. There it looks like.
I can't put my train away.
Could that be a thing?
Hold on, I'll come and have a look. 2 seconds.
There's a pipe. No, that's got to be oil pipes.
Run away. Run away. Back away. Right now I can put my train away.
Yeah, those are oil pumps. That's not going to drain the water from around.
You're gonna sit there comfortably. Whoop. That'll do. Right. Okay. Take two. Take two.
If you see where I am on the map now, I'm just
hold on.
south of the pumping station, right?
Yes, I see you.
So there's 2 pipes going south.
2 pipes going south. Where?
The one
two
to the
pipes.
west. Oh, actually, the one to the east.
Where are
and
you looking?
west,
On I'm
they're
looking on the
both-
map screen. What pipes are you talking about? Are they near you?
If you look on. Yeah, if you when you have vehicles highlighted,
Oh,
right,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
you
yeah.
go
I see.
and you go to the one that's next to that's got like structures, infrastructure. The one that's second to the right. Yeah, infrastructure. So if you look at the pipes, we're supposed to swap 2 pipes out, like in that whole water area.
Right, hold on.
So I'm wondering
Infrastructure
is-
pipes. I see one somewhere. Oh, one there. Yeah,
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 so
yeah. I
it's-
see there now.
Yeah,
I see
and
what you
then
mean.
there's-
Infrastructure
and there's-
tab. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's one further south there as well. So I'm
Yeah.
wondering, is there something we need to do first to drain that?
I'm thinking what will happen is we've got in the clouded area, now that I'm looking at it, there's a small
Yeah.
circle with red, and I think that's another pumping station. We're going to end up pumping that dry.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that we need to get power to. So I'm wondering if we need to lay it. Yeah, but that's the one I can't get to because it's surrounded by deep water. The one in the clouded area.
Let's
So
come
I'm trying to
back
see
into
if I
that.
can get from
Main
the
power backup
east,
pump.
but
Well, okay, let's just focus on the only job that's available to us currently, which is restore the woodsy, which is me dropping off these final 2
yeah,
heads.
that might help actually.
and
We'll
then
see,
I see what objectives appear. I'm
Yep.
I'm back on my wheels, so I just need to get out of here and follow the wheel tracks that the Epic had, which is there. And you came in from up there. And then you went down there. Oh, okay. Let's re-angle that. Around the tree, like so. And then out. Okay. Oop, okay. These wheel ruts are brutal. Come on. A job to do. I'll drop into the wheel ruts now. And up. Adrian, all good now? Yeah, oh, I got that. I'll give you the thumbs up. Yeah, sometimes if the stream stutters and if I see it on my corner of my eye, I can see the stream health. It's usually when somebody joins or departs. Usually joining, it causes huge lag on the server. Obviously, Southbank hasn't left, so that's good. Park it in here. That'll do.
I'm wondering how they're expecting us to get to that area even. It's
I'm guessing the water level's got to drop somehow. We've just got to Oh, cat's coming back. And attach. Oh, not going to attach to that one. Give me the other one.
Yeah,
there we go.
because I'm trying to use the depth indicator, you know, the scanner.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not very good for that.
Yeah, it's not even getting me close to. Yeah.
So we'll just. I'm going to be dropping off this other one in a second. Where's it going? Around the back of there. I can go left here. Don't hit the pipes. There we go. Don't cause another gas explosion or something. Right, okay, that'll do there. Catch that. Let's deploy. Stand by. There may be a cutscene as we get these. Well, I don't think they're working, but let's go. Oh, they are working. They don't need power. Nice. Cheeky 10 grand. 10,600. I'll have that. So, thank you very much.
New main objective.
Yeah, now we're on to the next level. Let's put this guy in here. He's out the way. Let's have a look. What have we got now? Reach the main power substation. Okay, track. So, reach it with what? Right, reports indicate... okay, where are you? Oh, you're over there.
I drove up there earlier.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah, I'll get to it. I'll get it, yeah. Power line will be restored. Right, okay. Reports indicate electricity issues in the southwestern part of the region. Before we can proceed, we need to resolve them. Head to the main power substation and assess the situation. I can do that. I am a qualified assessor in my own well-being. Right, yeah. So from here, we will just go... I want to get down to this road here. So can we cut through the trees? I don't know. Let's give it a go. Let's have a look. It's busy with trees. Sorry, little trees. I really am. And down this way. Whoop. Okay, sorry, bigger tree. And down here. Whoop. Sorry, tree. There we go. Right, what are we looking at? Over there. That's not a pretty area. Do that. Let's just kind of skirt round it. Nice. I am assessing, in assessing mode. Assessing done. Now what? Nice. Repair the main power substation. Oh, we need to clear the area of objects. The main power substation is malfunctioning, but is fixable. Unfortunately, the old road leading there has been destroyed. Start by clearing trees and build a new road. Then, deliver a truck loaded with wires and cooling equipment parked near the Nicole Avenue tunnel. Once these jobs are complete, the repair crew will handle the rest. Right, stump grinder. Or a pioneer, I suppose. And then build a new road. Right, have we got any other new road to build? Yes, we have. That's the one we already started. So now it's given this the job. It's strange how sometimes they'll give you the AI infrastructure road before they've got the job that it applies to. But that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay because
we side objective as well, actually.
On our side, let's say restore the communication network. Right, what's that? We've noticed radio interference near their main power. It's probably Gareth. To prevent further issues, help us repair the central radio tower, deliver the required parts from the transit point to the central radio tower, and our lines of communication will be secure. Right, so that is the pickup point, and it looks like a couple of things that are sitting on containers. A couple of red things. I don't know what that is, and they are both going up to the central radio tower, which is quite a climb. Oh, I was looking at this area as the area to clear. It's 3 areas to clear. Yep. Okay. And what is in here? Just trees. Yeah, it's just trees there. Just
We need
trees.
Basically bring the wood cutting yeah.
Right, okay. How are we doing time? That's almost an hour. I feel like that's going to take a little bit of time and manpower. Because if we had a pioneer in each one, a pioneer would just knock over. As long as we don't need the full tree chopping, crayfish and stuff. If we needed logs, but at the moment, again, see, no bridges, so it's not like we're needing logs for bridges.
Yeah, that's weird that they did that. Well, again, probably to...
It was to force you to use the mobile ones.
Yeah, the vehicles, yeah, but
right.
That would be just weird.
Yeah, okay, well, in that case, there'll be a bit of logistical driving to get over here from the nearest base being the forest base. So they'll need to come down. In fact, from here, they can come down and cut off this sandy road that we put in, and then south, and we'll start from this northern of the three areas and work our way south to the main power substation. Probably the easiest, because like you say, that is totally flooded, that area.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we need to cut the trees off, make it look professional? We haven't done that for a while, so I'm feeling we could do, as opposed to just come in there like with a bulldozer and just level the whole area and rip up all the tree stumps with the pioneers. That's the easy and quick way.
It's up to you what you want to do.
Let's have a look at the... See, there is a lot of trees in here. That would be a lot of tree cutting and stuff. So I think we'll do a bit of both. A bit of both, just to keep it interesting, because you've got the gadgets to cut the trees down. Might as well use them occasionally. So,
Yeah.
on that basis, trees. Stump grinder's already out and about. We've got the Forester Neo, which is the tractor tree cutter. I suppose we could deploy that. I mean, I'm kind of pre-planning for the next stream as well. While we're maybe doing other stuff, these things... Why have you got a wobble on? There's the crot. So we'll bring that out. Where's my crayfish? We've got the crayfish. Adamantium crayfish. No, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking of this guy.
Oh, the Neo, the tracked one?
Yeah, there's two crayfish. No, that's the Neo. What have I just brought out? That was... Oh no, that's not the Neo. The name's not underneath it, it's above it. It's the
What's the forwarder?
Lesurub.
Yeah, the new forwarder, right? The one with the tracks.
I'm in it. Just brought it out.
Nice.
It's got slow steering, but it's not a racehorse. This is a workhorse. Let's park that there. And we'll bring out a crayfish, which is what I was thinking it is. Right, so we've got two tree choppers, one tree mover and a groover. We'll probably just dump the trees at the side of the road though, just to get them out of the zone. And we've already got... Where's the little stump grinder? I think it was somewhere down here, is that it? No, that's the paver. Oh, that's what I wanted teleported. Where's my stump grinder? Vehicles. There he is. He is at the gas station.
Want me to drive it up there, or?
I'm just thinking, is it quicker? I'm wondering, do I bring the Stranic down there and we'll just teleport him all? Because we're up there. It's kind of 6 or 2 3s. We guys do... Right, jump in 2. We'll do a little bit of driving about. Jump... What are you in the now?
Nothing. I was just in the garage.
Right, if you jump into the crayfish or the tractor at me at the forest base, and we'll go for a wee drive.
The forest base. Let's see. Forest base first.
What a gadget. I mean, look at the size of the guy inside it. This thing's massive.
Which one do you want me in? The crayfish?
Crayfish, aye.
Yeah.
Ready? Rock Rock and roll.
Yeah, all right, behind you, mate.
So. Oh yeah, this is definitely not a fast vehicle, but that's okay. A lovely drive. Chewing up the road probably with the tracks, but okay. I can say already logs is not a problem. Hint is depot later. Depot, that's from Polisson. Wait, hold on, am I going the right way now? Excuse me, yeah. That way, down onto that. And then, yeah, okay. I know where I'm going. Yeah, I didn't think logs is a problem, as in... It depends how you'd want to do it. It's just... Oh, yeah, you're good.
Well, wooden bridges would be very... No.
Nice.
If you could make wooden bridges, it would be really nice, because all the logs that you could make here.
Yeah, it's a very forested map, so yeah, you could make a lot of nice little wooden bridges. But nope, they don't want you to do...
sell them.
Oh yeah, technically you could sell the logs. Yeah, that's another idea. But no,
wait, do you?
I don't have a. Nope, not yet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so no sell point yet. Okay.
So we could either end up loading up this guy with loads of logs, and then once we do have the sell point, was it the construction yard? We could then drive this guy up and sell a whole heap of logs. Not that I'm scared. I've got 617,000, but you know, just for role play purposes.
Yeah. We still need the stump grinder, don't we? Or
technically, yes, we still need the stump grinder down here too. But in the next stream, which will be tomorrow, usual time tomorrow, so I'll probably be getting set up sometime after 9 AM and for a 10 o'clock stream tomorrow if you're all interested. Then maybe we'll utilise the Stranix teleportation capabilities and we'll just zoom everything down and we'll get cracking with that. Now we are into the area where the land cracks open. We need to be 158 meters, is it that one? It is. But we're in tracked vehicles, so I reckon we can cut over. Oh, you're not in a tracked, but I think you might be...
in a tracked vehicle.
No, you're not.
We'll fine. We'll check. We'll try it out.
Yeah, so...
We'll try it out.
This is the benefits of tracked vehicles. It is... That's quite wide, I'm going to say that is quite wide. Go north. Oh, sorry, backing up. Head round to the right. This is what I did when the scouts, when all four of us were in the scouts, we went round the edge of that building area. But you can go round this one.
So this is where I think they want to use the Roadrunner bridge layer.
I don't even think it's... I think that's still too wide, that crack. You could probably place it across a different one.
Oh, the small one. Do you think that one?
I'm going to show... I am. Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to show off the small one just shortly. Come on, tree, give it up. You might need to cut up to the north, up that hill to your left. Come on, little tree.
Should be able to.
Yikes, that's a big gap. Come on. Come on, let me up there. You're not going to let me up there? Even with a tracked vehicle, yeah, I think you're going the right direction, to be honest.
Yeah, but I'm...
Can you get up that hill?
I think I can get up it, but I'm just wondering... Because now I'm getting close to rocks.
Okay, and then cut down to your right. I'm going to cut down to my right. You okay? Oh yeah, I see the rocks, yeah. Oh, this is horrible bit of terrain. Oh, okay. Right, that's not good.
This is where I was like,
I'm gonna turn right after this big tree here and get into the zone. Oh, sorry, big tree. I didn't mean to, like, take you out of the ground. Crikey. Come on. I'm waggling my tail like a dog. Come on. Yeah. You done it. Well done. Right,
yeah,
I'm gonna realign. So I'm gonna knock down another tree. Sorry. Come on, up you get. Seriously, you're a tracked vehicle. This should be nothing to you. There we go. Come on, bring your back end with you. There we go. Right, okay, we're in. Excuse me. Oh, don't back up yet. Oh, I'm turning so you've got the access to the open back. Right, hold on. I need to toggle claw. Is that what I'm doing? No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not that. Fold crane. Crane control. Just get that out of the way. There we go. Up. How do I get? I want it to go up. Boom,
I was just gonna go like A and just drag him out, and then
you can. But when you chop it, like yeah. Hold on a second, because you're going to fire that. What direction is it going to be firing it from your left to right?
Yeah, it'll go.
So I need to be facing the other direction now. Right, you stay. You stay.
Like that.
Okay, so it's now firing right to left. But you need to drive forward.
Yeah.
And then take a hard right. That's it. And I'll come up behind your right hand side. There. And you can extend it out a wee bit from your cab and hopefully go straight in. There. Fingers crossed this goes the right way.
See.
Yes. Like a professional. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Do you know, that's the only thing I wish with the crayfish is you could lift the cutting head above, up a bit higher. Right, I'll kind of grab that one out your way. It's probably better you just form a nice orderly pile.
Yeah, I think that's actually better.
If I was lower down in the ground, it works quite well. I did it before when I was doing it solo. Whoop. Come on, lift and down. This is not pretty. Come on, down. That's oh no, I see it's still not in. Down. And back. Oh, there we go. That's okay. It's okay. I'm going to move out your way.
Other head was let me just see how.
Even if I tried that, yeah, you can't lift the head, which you can do in real life.
Well, I have to extend it, then it'll lift up. But I'm just.
That's a faff, right?
Yeah, we definitely need the stump grinder.
Yeah, or the pioneer just to demolish the stumps.
Yeah,
Can I reach that one? Ooh, the skin of my teeth. That's what I was wanting to do. See, it's actually, this crane's not too bad once you've sussed it. So you can just dump them on the ground and we can move on. But we're going to call it there. That's an hour and 10 minutes anyway. Now, before we go though, I'm just going to switch my engine off. You can just carry on while I'm faffing about. But I'm going to show oil treatment facility. I brought out the other smaller Isitega guy, bridge layer, because there's a bridge needing placed there. And I wasn't sure if it was long enough, but this guy's quite quick. Way quicker than the ant bridge layer. Whoop, that's a badly placed tank. But I thought I'll give this guy a go because I haven't used him. He's just shorter. And I'm hoping, I don't think he's going to bridge the gap. Emergencies. Oh no, he's not going to reach that, is he? Is he? Because another oh, he's right at the edge. Let's keep going. Let's see how far he goes. I don't want to be the first to use that bridge. That is asking for trouble. No, yeah, it falls down in between. Why would they do that to us? If you feel like you're forced to only use the big bridge layer now, because I haven't found a short enough place for this guy to be utilised correctly. Oh, that's it. I kind of guesstimated how big that gap was, and I was close. So, my next problem is, I own 4 bridge layer, the big ones, and I'm going to show you my issue. It's not a big issue, but it's an issue. That's not right, okay. As you can see, I've got 3 ants all deployed. This one, which is that bridge there, which is the rusty one you get given in this map. So that's that one. Then I've got this one back at the base, which is near the Highland base, and then the final one is down here, which I actually haven't deployed. Now that might be a shorter one for the Taiga, which is possibly now what I'm thinking I might do. But this is completely in the wrong corner of the map. So this, if I was to deploy it here, is too much. Engine not running. Let's fire that back up. So if I stick this out, I brought it out to show it again. I never needed to be down here. See, that's way too low. So I am going to change that. This guy's going to get recovered. I'm kind of thinking on the hoof here. We'll swap this with the Taiga. I'm going to recover this to the Highland base. The forest base, sorry. Oop. Right, okay, let's leave that there now. Because, in fact, no, I need to get out of that blue box. So let's move that. I'll stick this guy here for somebody to drive down. And my issue was, in the base, I've got another bridge. He's a special. And it's here. This one here deploys. The last one in the garage. I'm in this one. 2 others are deployed. I deploy it. It comes out with no bridge on it. I'm like, where's me bridge? You've stolen me bridge. And you need steel beams to craft a new bridge.
To buy them, yeah.
So
that's right,
the dilemma is I have no steel beams. So like, oh no, I've got a bridge builder that I can't utilize. So that's why this one here is now going to replace the one down at the treatment facility, because that's where that one was. And the Taiga is now going to go back to the Highland base down here, and he will do that one there. Oh my, do you know what? Let's just quickly do it. You don't mind hanging on another few minutes, do you?
Oh, me? No.
You and the viewers.
Oh.
I like to ask
I'm
you.
just cutting down trees, mate.
You just carry on then if you're happy. Het, good morning to you. Right, where am I at? I am out that way. I mean, technically I don't know that one at the oil treatment plant facility, or treatment facility, how important it's going to be to get across to the other side. At the moment, not important, but I've got a funny feeling you're going to need to cross at some point, otherwise why would they have built that? It can't be for nothing. See, this guy's, he's fairly quick, cheeky Taiga. I do feel he's quicker than the other one. The ant. This is the bridge here. I need to reverse on, so let's throw it off-road. Use the crash barrier as a brake. Away we go. I suppose that's one benefit of the ant, is the fact it's probably got a 0 turn radius. This, you gotta do a bit of reversing. And I'm gonna go over to this side. It does extend wide, but those barrels could be an issue. Right, let's have a look. That looks okay. Let's stick the anchors down. Oh no. Okay. Forget that, I'm too far back. Health and safety, bridge down. How about there? Oh, perfect. I thought I was going to land on the barrels. Right, that'll do nicely. Let's release that and bring my stuff back in. And then the first vehicle over that can just shimmy those barrels out the way. Might be a Voron or a Trailblazer, can just crane them out the way. No problemo. Right, let's go. Oh, I've got my anchor still down. Let's go. And we'll park this guy just nearby. Like so. Job's a good one. Right, he's done. And then I'll get the Voron. Sorry, I'll get the Ant from this forest base down to the oil treatment facility. It's just a short drive, no major biggie there. And meanwhile, Southang has done a grand job of clearing objects. In fact, how many more? I don't see the triangles.
There's a lot more. Well, there's a lot more stumps.
Where's the triangles? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. You don't see them from the map screen, but I see what you mean now. I've jumped into the track thingy bobbity. Okay. Nice set of logs though.
Yeah. Shame we can't use them. That's
I know, it's just what, they give you a job to give you loads of logs and then you can't use them like you say.
Yeah.
Right,
Exactly.
engine off. Right, okay, we're going to call it there, but thank you so much for your time this morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. David Grey Wolf, how you doing? Hello, did you sneak there in at the end? You did too.
Hey, David.
Okay, you're going to have to watch it back, David, I do apologise. We're finishing up. I might do a wee bit of tree felling and stuff off screen, just stuff that you've seen already. The crayfish is pretty good. But I do need to get the stump grinder over. I need to get a pioneer maybe as well, just for helping clear the tree stumps for the other two areas. They look a bit rocky, but that, in fact, if you look at that, the road down, it's got rocks. We need to get a crane over here. Oh no! There's always something. I've got the Voron. I don't think
that's the one thing that I sometimes feel like, and this is really weird coming from a guy that liked Washington.
Yeah, man.
The one thing I do get burned out with Roadcraft is I feel like sometimes it's like a very lot of busy work.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I kind of that makes me burn out on Roadcraft, is that sometimes I feel like there's just for one tiny mission you have to do so much, and that's
and a lot of
annoying.
the same stuff. So there's I agree, there's rocks in there. I can't tell if they're going to be needed to be shifted. Let's just drive in a little bit further and see if there's triangles on the rocks as well. No, there's not. It's just the trees. The rocks are just an obstacle. But they're pretty big. In fact, and they are, so you can crane them out. Oh, this poor little Voron's going to be struggling with that job. Right, I'll worry about that. Oh, wrong screen. I'll worry about that off screen if I'm going to do something with the Voron, or end up bringing a big epic crane over to shift those rocks out of the zone as well. It might make our lives easier just for the crayfish, etc., to get about in the yellow zones. But my word, what an awful lot of work just to get the power. Okay, it's what it is. Thank you for your time. As I said, thank you, Southang, for joining me this morning, and I do appreciate it. And hopefully you'll see us all, the gang, back again. Southang, you available tomorrow morning, maybe?
Yeah, tomorrow I'm available. Not on Thursday, but tomorrow I'm available, yeah.
Well, it'd be great to have you back on again if you're available, and we'll go from there. So, roughly 10 AM UK time, be there or find something better to do. You'll never find something better to do. This is the best. Guys, have a good one. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.